tailor, and here is my sewing room. Welcome. You will see my sewing process, live practice sewing Indian shirt from scratch, and it is fabric, and this one more fabric for lining. I will do it with my pattern, and I have picture what it should be, and it is just short top and some fluffy sleeves. And let's start it. I'm here, do my sewing for you. I have scissors. I already put my pattern on this fabric. This piece will go here, and I can start to cut it. I already put here some pins to combine pieces. They don't move. And I will do my sewing, and you can see what I'm doing. Now I will measure, check is length or is okay. 10 centimeters, it is fine. And now I will do mark of darts. Now I will, because this part going smaller, I'll take in and here is some pin. I hope my scissors will still work. I accidentally cut a little bit pin. Always good, scissors work. And now I will put line. With my soap. I don't need these rocks. I make this mark. Then I take this piece. Okay, it is done. And this is fabric. This fabric is with embroidery. Some pins. This fabric for costume, for performances. For one musician, she does performances with violin, and she also going to some weddings, and she need this type of clothes to look good with some Indian weddings. She does music, and it is her professional music. She's a musician. Okay, now I'll put here. I pin it together, and now I need to cut back part, and it will be smaller a little bit. And what I see here, maybe I'll put buttons on back. I think it will be good. Okay, now I can cut it. Okay, it's done. Now what? Here is some mark with darts on back. Put this mark too, and I will do darts to take in a little bit on back. I see these lines. Okay, it is back, but it will be smaller a little bit, and we will discuss about how big will be this opening on back. And now you can see it is black and gold. Now I will cut sleeves. Here is some piece. This piece also extra piece, and maybe I will do some belt on bottom. I will see. Now here is sleeves pattern and embroidery made. I check this center line is match this other side, and I will put here some pin. They will don't move. And same with this, I match this embroidery, two fabrics, and it is important to see a little bit, move a little bit. Okay, looks better. Also check this part and put pin, and they don't move. Now I take my sleeve and measure 28 . Okay, and this part is 25. Okay, I know size is too big and I'll do it a little bit smaller. I already can tell, and let's see. Also, I look at this embroidery. Looks good. And now it should be a little bit smaller, and maybe I will add some piece. I will see. Now I can cut it. Center. I do small cut here. I will measure again 25. Here is much more bigger. But better do it bigger a little bit than smaller, because you know you can always add a little bit, but you cannot. If you already cut, then you cannot add it. I think I will add small piece underneath arm. Okay, it is done. There will be 2 sleeves in this shirt, and now I will just sew it, and we will do try on. To be sure all is good. To do fitting, then I can continue. Here is some small piece underarm. I will add it. I will come back. Please wait. Okay, it works, and my microphone is here, and I will take these two pieces and add underarm sleeve. Now I can sew it, and I will use this after we will do try on. Then I can take this fabric and cut lining from this fabric. Here is some leftovers pieces. Here is some bag. I put everything there. And now time to do some elastic and skirt. Here is skirt, and skirt will be next. Now I will connect all pieces. Pattern going in book, in closet. I will do now sewing. Okay, I have this blue thread. And I can sew with blue thread because it is only for try-on. I will connect all pieces. It is back. Back part, I do darts. Front part of shirt, here is like lines, like round lines, take in a little bit, and take in, and then I will connect it with back. One is done, and now next. If you just joined me, I'm Tanya, I'm seamstress. It is my sewing room. I do some alterations. Usually my work is alterations. And sewing is just one time in a year. Maybe I do some sewing, maybe 2 times a year. But I prefer to just alterations. If it is someone who I know or it is colleague of my husband, and they ask me, can you do some sewing, please? And then I tell, I understand it is not like my everyday work, because I don't like to do sewing from scratch. It is not what I like to do. Sewing from scratch is more difficult, I think. I prefer just do alterations and repair, do some resize. And one sleeve is done. Second sleeve, I will add some fabric, some small piece, and stitch. It is only for try-on. I will try it on, then I can do some changes, then I can sew it and finish. Second sleeve. Beautiful shiny blouse. I will check my chat and then I can see my chat. Maybe you text me, and I'm sure it is sound there. All is good. I see one viewer, maybe it is me. Okay, very good. I will continue, and it is almost ready for try it on. And what we're doing now, I will connect shoulder stitch and side seams stitch. I don't know. I see 4 people here. You know what to do, right? Just push button like, and welcome to sewing room. I do sewing on Indian traditional shirt, woman shirt, but it is only for try on. It is just beginning, and I need to meet my customer, and she will put it on, and we will see is it good size or no. Now I connect shoulder, side, seam. I use blue thread because it is only for try it on. Then I will reconnect it and use black thread. Better to use different color of thread for fitting, because then anyway I know I will take it out, and when I will see this blue thread, it is easy. Okay, good. Now what? I know this back part will go smaller. Maybe I will put buttons on back. But now I'll sew sleeves. I check where is front and where is back. I see this going here. And I use pin. One pin underarm, one pin on shoulder, seam and pin it and start to sew. I will do just small ruffles here on shoulder area, and this sleeve will look a little bit fluffy, poofy. And I will just fold it with my hands here on shoulder area. Okay, I stitch it together, and one sleeve is done. Now second sleeve, put it there inside, then connect underarm stitch with side stitch, pin it, take all these pins out from this sleeve and put it here now. Before I made some mark, top of sleeve, and I will put it by shoulder seam. I will pin it, and now I can sew it. I start from bottom and I will do it. Some folds on shoulder area. Okay, take out pins and it is done. It is Indian fabric with embroidery. Ready to try it on. It will be shorter, but this part I think will be longer a little bit. I will check it because шестьдесят восемь. Так. Ширина спинки. remember where it is. We will try it on and we will see. Also, I will check now size of bottom. 68, 70, 35. Okay, from here about 7 centimeters. I should take in more and just I will take in here 1 centimeter. Так, еще раз. I will measure again. Yes. Everywhere about 1 centimeter, take in. One centimeter. And one more. Then I will measure it again. Okay, what we have here. Looks better. But I know now I need to open it, cut this back part and make it bigger. Probably it will be taken and back more because looks small and it is ready for try it on. And we will see how it will look. Also, I want to measure 27. I think it is good. Okay. It is shirt from Indian fabric embroidery and ready for try it on. I made from scratch, but normally I don't do things from scratch. It is just happen. Hi, how are you today? Nice to see you again. I will put it here. And what I will do now, this elastic, I will need some ribbon. Maybe here I can find this beige color. Have all bunches different ribbons. No, I don't see beige. Okay, here is some brown. And here is skirt. And the skirt is without elastic. This means I need to put inside some elastic and ribbon. I'll take some elastic from here. Centimeters. It will be like partial elastic, partial or maybe just put elastic. $68. Centimeters. Now I think maybe I will not do this strap, just elastic, and I will see. I need now this piece. Это булавка. In Russian, it is name of this piece is булавка, and I put it there in this skirt. If you just join me, I'm Tanya, I'm seamstress. Now I put this elastic in this skirt to make it ready to wear. And this skirt, it is underneath skirt for sari. Sari, it is Indian costume, traditional Indian costume for women. And one my customer, she is musician, and she will do some performance in Indian wedding. And of course she will look beautiful if she will wear some Indian sari and do her performance with violin. She is professional musician, and she will do some performance for wedding. Now I will sew this, stitch this elastic. I think she does not only weddings performances, she also do some other event. Okay, I just put it there, and when she will try it on, she will see is it enough tight, or maybe make it bigger or smaller. 32, 74, 64, and size was 68. Okay, it is done. Very good. One more thing I need to do, it is Japanese again. Accessory. Black color. Так. One ring. Couple patterns. I will need black thread, but before I will start, I need to do some cleaning, because all this table now with pieces from sewing. I just like to have clean table with no threads, because all these threads, it is not very good, it is not beautiful. I prefer clean table for my work. Okay, it is now better. I need to check now. Так, I think I sold something and I got email and I can see what is it. Ah, yes, it's just black, sort of. Да. Now, this is what I do normally. Most popular thing, it is black, Soto. Everything is here. One ring, pattern, fabric. Everything is ready to do rakusu. All pieces, and I just need black thread. Sewing machine is ready. Here is my black threads, all different colors, and there's no room for my thread here. What I will do now, someone text me and I will check what is it tomorrow. Yes. Tomorrow, 5. Okay. Так. Black thread. I will sew now rakusu. It is one traditional Japanese accessory for Buddhism. I clean my machine, prepare it for work. All these pieces on my way. Looks better. And what I will do, I take this piece and put it here, and I see my lines. My measurement. So I fix a little bit this size. Now what, I will put it on this pattern and I will do small cut. It helps me to see where I will do stitch. Now I take other pieces. I also put it on this pattern with lines and marks, and also do small cut with scissors. And one more piece. Cut it, and it is done. Now I will stitch it. Next piece. It is very small pieces of this rakusu, and little by little I connect all pieces together and create one Japanese accessory for Buddhism. And for meditation, for practice Zen. I see something, some white mark on fabric, and I want to redo these 2 stitches because this part of fabric should be not on this side. And I cut these threads and do it again with different side. Turn it and stitch it again. And one more piece. I will be back. microphone. Sorry, forgot to turn on microphone. Today I think I'm done with this live video. Thank you for your watching, for your time, for even no likes still. I do my sewing live almost every day. Thank you to stay with me, and thank you for your subscribes. I do alterations. It is my sewing room. I am Tanya. I am seamstress. I have about over 30 years experience. And today I did some sewing too, and now I think I will finish. I will come back later today. Thank you. Have a good day, beautiful mood, beautiful positive energy. And remember, you can do your life better if you will concentrate on good things in your life. And thank you.